They're not threatening the internet like this. They're threatening you, Grums, Smash JT, because you guys do not criticize. You guys harass. Harass. You guys think you guys are criticizing. You guys have fooled your audience to think you guys are criticizing. But you guys are harassing devs for their personal views, for the political views. Welcome to an episode of Grifters with Potion, presented by Frog Tony. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the Grifters complaining, throwing a hissy fit over Assassin's Creed Shadows. Why? Well, because they feel personally attacked. The Grifters are crying, throwing a hissy fit over a Ubisoft policy against harassment against their devs and against their games. And the Grifters, Grums, Smash JT, and Young Man feel personally attacked. Why? Because they're the ones doing the harassing. Ubisoft has a new policy saying they will not tolerate harassment of their devs. And this initiative comes from Canada. And I quote, "There is a team that monitors networks and acts quickly in the event of a targeted attack." Ubisoft also reportedly has psychological and legal support in place for employees who are targeted because of their association with the game, and activity on social media platforms will be monitored by a dedicated team, backed by lawyers ready to file complaints when necessary. Now, a normal person reads that and goes, yeah, of course, people don't want to be harassed, and they shouldn't be harassed, and they should be against the law if they go too far. But not Grums, NDMN, or Smash JT, because they know deep down inside what they do is not criticism. It's harassment. And a lot of people and gamers out there, especially their fans, like to get it twisted and say what they do is criticize. But that's not what they do, and they know it. That's why they're throwing a hissy fit over this initiative. But they go beyond throwing a hissy fit. They lie about it too. Lie to their subscribers. Why? Because their subscribers don't care. They're a bunch of idiots. Otherwise, we wouldn't be following these people. Let's see if you can spot the lie. Grums: "If you buy Assassin's Creed Shadows and leave a negative review, they might sue you. I guess we moved on from hating customers to actively taking them to court. Great strategy, Ubisoft." Now, right from the beginning, Grums lies to you. If you buy Assassin's Creed Shadows and leave a negative review, they might sue you. Like, where does he come up with this stuff? Straight up lies. But his subscribers, they don't care. They run with it. But they're not the only ones that run with it. Smash JT, and the rest of the Grifters run with it too. But any sensible gamer can see that he's lying through his teeth. But not Smash JT. He falls in line, because that's what he does. Smash JT: "Japan national debt will be discussing Assassin's Creed Shadows, while Ubisoft allegedly is focusing on going after YouTubers daring to criticize their game." Again, can you spot the lie? Ubisoft is focusing on going after YouTubers daring to criticize their game. Nowhere in the policy did it say they're gonna go after people who criticize the game. Professional reviewers, me, regular gamers out there criticize the game. But what we don't do is harass the devs. Constantly harass them over stuff that has nothing to do with the game, with their personal life, with their identity, with their politics. But again, Smash JT is known to be a liar and run with stories that aren't true. But he doesn't care about lying because his subscribers don't care about being lied to, and he knows it. And so do sensible gamers. Angry Canadian: "Daring to criticize their game? Way to be hyperbolic there, champ." Tony Daniels: "Grow the F up. They're not going after bad reviews or criticism. It's the same as Square Enix. They're going after the fringe few who think it's okay to harass developers, send death threats, and actually harass people." Yeah, the fringe few. Grums, Smash JT, Hypnotic, Andy Pants, John Trent, John Della Rose, Andy Man, and the list goes on. Fringe. Andy Man points out Ubisoft uses Chinese art in their Japanese game. Ubisoft: "We're gonna sue you now. This is just their last ditch attempt to silence criticism. That's all it is. If they were confident in their product, they wouldn't try threatening the internet like this." They're not threatening the internet like this. They're threatening you, Grums, Smash JT, because you guys do not criticize. You guys harass. Harass. You guys think you guys are criticizing. You guys have fooled your audience who think you guys are criticizing. But you guys are harassing devs for their personal views, for their political views. It's okay to shit on a game because you want to shit on the game, even if it's good or not. But you guys aren't doing that. You guys crossed the line. And they are taking action. I applaud corporations, jobs, companies out there standing by their employees. That's all that we ever wanted. And it only took people like you guys to harass them to do it. Alyssa Mercante. Harassers hate when game studios denounce harassment and promise to push back against it. When Alyssa Mercante can dunk on you that easy, you lost the plot because she's right. I'm not taking offense to this new policy. Normal gamers out there, reviewers out there aren't taking offense to this policy. Only the grifters who are the ones responsible for the harassing are the ones throwing a hissy fit, crying all over the internet over a game that they're probably not even going to play in the first place. Or they shouldn't be playing in the first place because they've been harassing the devs about it for so damn long. And by all means, it looks like Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be a banger. Right now it's above an 80-something% in both OpenCritic and Metacritic if you like reviews out there. I don't trust reviews. I know what kind of games I like and that's what I buy. But by all means, this is getting 8 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s, and 4 out of 5s. It looks like it just might be the biggest Assassin's Creed in terms of sales when it comes to the end of this whole fiasco. And it's going to turn out that all this crying and throwing hissy fits for I don't know how long, 2 years now? Over a black guy? Over Japanese temples? Over stuff that doesn't concern them? Or anybody really, the game will still be a success. Like many other games out there that they shit on. But instead of apologizing or accepting face, they're just gonna sweep it under the rug like they always do. The only thing that would make it much sweeter is if one of them were sued for being harassers. And that's why Smash JT has to walk on tiptoes when he talks about Ubisoft now. Because he's already spread so many lies about them. So much to the point that he already received a cease and desist letter. And he has to make sure that he says allegedly in his tweet. Because he knows that he'll be the first one to be sued for the harassment that he's done. So not only are they throwing a hissy fit over a policy that is good for their employees, but they're also lying about it to their audience. Because that's what they do. They lie, and they lie. I'm going to leave it right there. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember, always be kind to yourself and enjoy your life. And I'll meet you right there. Peace.